Hey Capricorn, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with your monthly reading for September 2018, and I am doing the monthly video just a little bit different. I've chosen a variety of decks to cover each week of the month, and we are starting out with a theme of the reading in Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle card deck. So this, like in the dailies, will be our bottom of the deck card, so to speak. It's a theme that runs through the foundation of the reading. So let's see what yours is. Loyal Heart. Look at that. 2 owls. So sweet. I love owls. I just have this attraction to them. Alright, Loyal Heart. So the message of that is fidelity, loyalty, devotion on this card. This is about you being divinely directed, feeling a sense of eternal love from the all that is within your soulful self. Within relationships, this card is about heartfelt commitments and trusting in the divine connection within your beloved relationship, actually within all relationships. There's something here. I have the book open that comes with this deck, and this is the Oracle's message, and I just feel guided to read it to you. Evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the other circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected and divinely directed. That is such a beautiful message. So this theme is going to run throughout your reading. Let's get started with your first week of September. I am using Bonefire Tarot, my favorite. I'm also using Doreen Virtue's Healing with the Angels Oracle deck and Romance Angel Oracle deck. But we start out with the 9 of Wands, and this is a card of endurance. It's considered the wounded warrior. As you know, as I've told you many times in the daily readings, the 10s are a cycle of completion, and 9 is darn close. So the 10 of Wands, though, is setting down a burden, being done with a challenging phase. And the 9, you know, obviously it's leading up to that. So Capricorn, you've got something that you've been, let's say, toiling with for a long time. The message on this card is that you have the endurance to see it through to its completion. And just to refer back briefly to some of our daily messages, they've been strong in the manifestation sector. Like, this is a true time of harvest for our dreams, goals, and intentions. Some of us have dreams, goals, and intentions we've been working on for a great number of years, and that's what I feel on this card. And it is about having the endurance and the wherewithal to bring it through to completion. So hang in there, keep the faith on this. This card is accompanied by the High Priestess. She's all about encouraging us to tune into our intuitive empathic gifts and apply them to the now moment. She doesn't hand out answers, she never does, but she will guide us, and she would encourage us to tune into the higher awareness and she wants us to allow ourselves to be informed by our divine gifts. And it's possible that you are seeking some answers in this first week of September, and it could be about this phase that you're in with the 9 of Wands, seeing it through to completion. The encouragement is to follow your intuition, to not give up. Don't quit now. You have the strength. What have I not considered becomes a really good question on this card. And the affirmation, and this has shown up a lot in these monthly readings. There's a theme in the readings too, which is to use the affirmation of help me achieve my highest and greatest good, and the highest and greatest good of everyone else involved. So be it. That's what I'm feeling from the High Priestess, but also the encouragement to tune into your awarenesses and really listen to your intuition and your instinct. I feel them both there. In the Oracle cards, you have the support card. This is calling on your guides and angels. This is receiving support from your own empathic, intuitive gifts. Beautiful. Divine support here, like in the Loyal Heart card. You're being watched over, being cared for within the divine. And this is plugging into that and feeling that support available to you, which then creates blessings for you. What a beautiful card. You are the only sign so far to get this blessings card. So blessings are raining down on you. Lovely. And then we have the romance angel cards. This is let your friends help you. Another form of support. Turning to people you know, love, and trust. Seeking advice from people. Especially if you're dealing with a long-term manifestation and you've lost a little faith in the process. Talk it out, talk it through with people that are helpful to you. Ask for and accept support from others. And this does relate to beloved relationships. This card could be an indication that it's time for you to have a heartfelt conversation with your beloved. Maybe you have some things to talk out that are feeling sort of Nine of Swords-ish. And going with that, playfulness. Yes, lighten the mood. Have some fun. Enjoy one another. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. This card has shown up a lot in the monthly readings, so part of the theme. And that builds trust between partners too. It enhances the loyalty. Nice first week, Capricorn. Nicely done. Keep up the good work. Let's see your second week. We have the 8 of Coins. Mastering your craft. 8 is solid. It's stability. So this is connected to your work, your career, or how you are of service, and having an opportunity to engage some of your natural talent that just comes to you so easily. That's in this week for you. And it's there's creativity, there's inspiration in it. You feel inspired by your work or how you are of service. And there's a lot of flow here in this week for you. Ooh, and some change too. Simultaneous endings and beginnings on the Death card. Transformation here. So it's possible, Capricorn, that you're deciding to add some creative layer to your work or how you are of service. This feels strongly career related to me. Excuse me, less personal at the moment, less personal life based. And so it feels as if you have an opportunity to engage some of your natural talent and you haven't necessarily used it frequently within your career. Perhaps there wasn't a place for it, but there is now. But it does feel like adding to what you already do, and that becomes a greater blessing for what you do. And it's more thrilling and fulfilling for you. Okay. Then in the Oracle card, you have the dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. They may be prophetic at this time. Jot anything down that seems of great importance to you. They will somehow become relevant throughout the week. And then you have the Celebration card. This is encouraging you to reach out to your friends, make some space for togetherness and fun. It will probably inspire you creatively, and that may be something that lends itself to your work. And then you had an extra card in this one, intention. Be sure that you are being mindful, Capricorn, with your intentions for your manifestation. For your manifestation process. You may need to freshen up your intentions. If you're long into a manifestation process and losing some faith for it, take a look at the intentions you set to begin with. See if they need tweaking and review, and just do it. It'll reinvigorate the process for you. And then in the romance cards, you have the heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yes, this is a good time to connect with your beloved and sort out anything that needs sorting, resolve anything that needs resolving. And then going with that card is this could be the one. So those of you who are in new relationship, you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Well, there you have it. Those of you already in a beloved relationship, this feels like a rededication, a recommitment, or an expanding commitment to the relationship. And the Death card over here indicates transformation and change within relationships. So it seems you're adding new layers in your work with your creative and your natural talents, and that's inspiring and thrilling to you. And you may be having, in your existing beloved relationship, some inspired ideas of how to expand your connection commitment. This does, though, lend itself to newfound relationships, newly discovered relationships. So this could be the one for those of you who are in that position. Be mindful with it, set some intentions with it, have heart-to-heart conversations with the person that you have a love interest with. Share your heart, share your feelings. They'll be received well, you'll be surprised. And that's a message that's come through a lot of the monthly readings too, is that September seems to have a theme woven into it about our loyal hearts and sharing ourselves authentically, honestly with those we love and care for. And it may be that at other times we would have held this back. We would have waited until we felt quote unquote safe to share it, as if we'd received some kind of guarantee or some nod from our beloved to say, it's okay for you to share. I'll receive it well now. It's not like that. It's as if both of you desire to share and you're eagerly anticipating the moments when you can. So take advantage of that and celebrate. Celebrate. Where is it? Where's your celebration card? There it is. Celebrate your soul connection with your beloved. Share from the heart. Third week, Capricorn, you start out with the Hierophant. Ooh, education. This is also deepening commitment. This is self-education. This goes back to the connection here in your second week of something new in your work life. It's definitely related to the Hierophant, but also a deepening commitment in relationships. So by the third week, you've got some sort of summarization of what's gone on in your first 2 weeks, and you're feeling a sense of accomplishment and confidence on this card, which is interesting because it's followed by the Seven of Cups, which is about confusion and chaos. So you settle one or two things over here, but then there's some more showing up. This card for me feels specifically to this reading for you as if you've got a little too much going on in this week and you don't know how to prioritize and how to work your way through it. I'd like to draw your attention to the heart within the third eye space. This is the indicator of where the priority needs to rest. And that's within your heart space. So heart space and self-care come first. Everything else comes after. Because if you're nurturing yourself and doing the self-care that you require, good food, good rest, good water, so on and so forth, when you do all that, you have plenty to offer to everything else, to your career, your friends, your family, your beloved relationship. So this is a take care of self. Another note on sevens in tarot, they are the bridge between heaven and earth. We, in human form, are a soul. The seat of our soul is here, which is the bridge between heaven and earth. So when things become chaotic or confusing for you, if that happens in this week and you've got some stuff being thrown at you and you're really wanting to stay in this beautiful, committed, connected aspect of your beloved relationship, but the rest of life is pulling at you, the answer is go within your heart space, care for yourself. Then you have a lot to offer and you can prioritize everything else accordingly. The next card, the oracle card that goes with this, is retreat, which means that in order to settle and or resolve this, what's being thrown at you in the third week, you need to contemplate, meditate, make space for quiet so that you can do that. Gather yourself, gather your gains so that you can show up and be present in the now for everything that's in front of you. And then have some trust and faith in divine timing. So you do your part, the universe does its part tenfold, okay? On the romance front, you have the attraction card. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yes, if life is pulling at you a little too much over here on this 7, the retreat card, the divine timing card, this is, go out in your garden and smell the roses. You're never more beautiful when you're just being you. But if you're being pulled by all the other noises in life, that becomes unattractive to even you. Okay, Also, you have the soulmate card. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let's go back to the second week over here. And this card is relating quite a bit to this could be the one card. This is for the Capricorns that are in new beloved relationships or considering new beloved relationships. If you are wondering, yes, this is a soulmate for you. That's beautiful. That is something for you to hold sacred in your loyal heart, and to understand that there is another loyal heart standing before you with a yes. And then you have engagement. This card has shown up a lot in these monthly readings, and what I want to reiterate is, for some of you, yes, it is specific to getting engaged, planning to marry. However, I do see this card a little less literal, and I do intuitively feel that it is an expanding connection between beloveds. It is a deepening of connection, a deepening of commitment. How sweet is that? Oh, I'm so happy for you, Capricorn. Fourth week. Ace of Wands. Ooh, an ace. Divine, cosmic gift on offer. There's a thrill and a rush on this card. It's beautiful. There's passion. There's fire in this card, of course. But it is vigorous, vital energy. It is feeling an upward rush of energy in your life. This is about inspiration, true inspiration. And it could be something that you're igniting here again within your career. Lots of opportunity shows up around the Ace of Wands. On the relationship front, though, this is a very passionate card. This is a strong, intimate connection between beloveds. Let's see what goes with it. And the Eight of Wands. Whoa. Eight of Wands is another of the minor suits, another card within the minor suits of tarot that's very positive to receive. It's incoming information. It's fast-moving energy. And so this tells me that there's something surprising and delightful in this last week of September for you. It is connected to your career, but it is also very much connected to these beloved relationships, new and existing. Something gets ignited here that is so passionate, so fiery and delightful and surprising. You're going to want to pinch yourself because it feels so good. You'll have to leave some comments and tell me what that is. I'd love to hear about it. Your oracle card is trust. Yes, trust the process. Trust your loyal heart and the loyal heart of your beloved. Trust that the divine has your back, is watching out for you. You are cared for in more ways than you could ever know. And look at this, the miracles card. I did another monthly reading earlier today. It might have been Sagittarius. The miracle card showed up there. And I commented that in all the years of doing card readings, I use these Healing with the Angels oracle cards a lot in private readings. It's a rare thing for the miracle card to show up, and here it has shown up twice. Different signs, but still. That's amazing. And these cards are vigorously shuffled between readings, and they are picked by allowing them to fall out of the deck. So this is divinity at work. That's what I feel. It's so connected to your loyal heart card. It's so connected to your Ace of Wands. It's a divine and cosmic gift that feels miraculous to you. I definitely want to have some comments on this one, Capricorn. Leave a note. Okay. And then you get the trust card. Now, in the same row, in the same week. This is completely asking you to trust, fall into the arms of the all that is, and allow yourself to be blessed and to receive miracles. Wow. And here again, another message. Heart-to-heart conversations. This could be the one. Soulmate. That's incredible. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Be unafraid. Be bold, Capricorn. Reach out. There are a set of open arms waiting for you with a yes. Go for it, please. And leave some comments. I want to hear what happened. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs so you can see what's on tap within the energy atmosphere for the whole month of September related to you. Blessings to you, Capricorn. Thanks again for watching. Peace.